We've got some gigantic changes coming to our top of Google website for accountants so that we can generate more sales leads. The first big change is wider territories. For example, this is Denver. We tried to put 7 accountants into Denver. In the future, there'll be 1 accountant, and this will actually start next week, with 1 accountant covering the entire metropolitan area. Now, we did a lot of work over the past year to get ranked on search terms, one-word search terms like QuickBooks. 1.5 million people a month search that. We come up on the front page almost all the time now, but the single word QuickBooks is not a buying word, and that was a mistake I made. It was not a buying word, so we weren't getting the results. But if we go to long-term search words like QuickBooks POS installation help or how do I clear undeposited funds, those are actually buying indicators or words that people have a real intent of getting help on. And you can see our competitor comes up at the top on the long-term search word. So we need to beat that. So we're switching over to long-term words by going to 3 to 5 word searches, and there are about 5,000 of them that can lead to an accountant, and we're now working on those 5,000. But here's the other thing we're doing. We're going to really focus on local searches. We discovered over the past year that 20% of the people search locally, so they will say accounting services Encinitas, not just accounting services. Now, when we do this, and we're in the process, it's already there. These websites are coming up right now. They'll get the browser, the searcher, will see an article, and we're going strictly to what's called article marketing, a short video and an article on how to solve a particular problem, and that article will lead them to clicking on a banner. When they do, it'll take them to one of the 7 entry points where there'll be solutions on that particular problem. Tax return problems, QuickBooks problems, accounting problems, sales tax problems. How do I start a business? And from here, they'll be able to find out more about you because we actually read the IP address. There's no more zip codes involved. We read the IP address and bring your picture up automatically. Now at this point forward, everything the browser does, including calling you on the phone, will track back. We're setting up 800 numbers that capture the caller ID and address so that we can put those in the database as well. This is what the new front page will look like, but quite frankly, very few people will ever see it because no one will ever be directed to this page. All entry points are done on an article where we answer a specific question. Now, you will see some other offers on here, but since this is coming in from your MSA, there'll be an affiliate code associated with this, and there'll be affiliate commissions on things that people pick up for, like out of top of Google or paperless, overnight, or off payroll labor. We've seen this work already in our other site that we've created, the top of Google for personal injury lawyers, where we went in and wrote specific articles with long tail search terms, and this is actually leading back to an article. Then on the article we have comments. We have paid commenters who go in and actually look at every article and say intelligent things, so Google continues to rank us high up on the search engines on these long tail search terms. But when somebody comes in and they say, this is exactly what I'm looking for, as soon as they click About Us, the local lawyer pops up. This process has worked successfully for us. Every lawyer we've set up so far has already generated a couple of clients in the first month. So we're switching the entire system of the QB Express and condensing all sites into this one site based on those article pages, based on this geography, a larger area of geography. Now you're going to hear a lot more from me over the next few days as I'm calling the customers that we selected to stay with us in these larger metropolitan markets. So this is Casey Truby. I just wanted to bring you up to date. I'm calling everybody right now. I'll get to you in the next 1 to 15 days. Okay, thank you very much for listening.